Hello, everybody. This is Mickey Lynn Larson-Olson, aka Q Patriot, January 6th, inmate 376303. And I'm just sitting down for my meal of the day. My one meal of the day. I no longer eat 3 meals a day. I have lost 26 pounds since October 5th. That's my biggest change, but I also do a 3 day fast once a month, and I sometimes do a 24-hour fast also. But one thing I've changed is making sure I look at what I'm eating and what I'm putting in my body, and that's led to a major change in my life, and that is that I no longer buy any bread products at the store. I highly encourage you to look at the back of your bread products and see what ingredients you're feeding yourself and your family. I think you'll be quite alarmed. Go ahead and pull out a dictionary because you're going to need one just to figure out what you're putting in your body. It used to be that Wonder Bread had 4 ingredients. I don't know how many they have now, but it's a whole bunch. All right, most of them you can't read. So anyway, I started milling my own grains and making my own bread products, and I got a harvest mill. It's called the Nutri-Mill. It's the Harvest Nutri-Mill, and it's amazing. But I started out with my KitchenAid because I wanted to get started, and it has an attachment to mill grains, and it was great. But I had heard far too many people saying that they had that they just blew out their motor trying to make bread with their and mill their grains. And apparently the attachment for the KitchenAid for milling grains is like one of the hardest attachments on the KitchenAid, and I've had mine for so many years. I just don't want it to break. So I've already eaten some of this, but mostly today I've just been picking a little bit, and I had some salami I still had in my refrigerator from when I made my pizza, and so I had some, just snacking a little bit on that today. And so anyway, I will tell you, these I made with hard white wheat. They're supposed to be subs. They don't look like it to me, but they still taste really good. I will definitely be able to eat them. I'll probably make maybe garlic bread. Might open them up and put some pizza sauce on there, and make it like a little pizza maybe tomorrow for my one meal of the day. They are wonderful. They're wonderful. I wouldn't say they're yummalicious yum yum, but they're, I tried them. They taste like bread. Okay. Well, I'm not, woohoo, not tooting my own horn tonight. But one thing about freshly milled grains is it's real food. So it fills you up really quick. You won't be able to eat very much because it just fills you up. I'll tell you what. The problem is they are more concerned about shelf life than what's healthy for our bodies. That's a fact. You got Pfizer all messing around in our cheese. I eat Tillamook. My very good friend, Kim Stevenson, my ride or die. She is really good when it comes to knowing what is in like all the foods. And so I say it's been Kim Betty, because if she's eating it, I'm telling you, it's good. Like it's all right. So I eat Tillamook cheese. I used to eat Sargento, but yeah, we got Pfizer all up in our cheese. So I'm telling you what, if you go and you look at your refrigerator and your cheese is like 5 months old and there's no mold on it, Baby, you're not eating cheese. It's one molecule away from being plastic. And that ain't a lie. Hey, don't take this down, YouTube. Don't take it down. I'm just a crazy conspiracy theorist. Nobody listens to me. They know I just talk out my ass and don't. Anything that comes out of my mouth is worth shit. Yeah, so don't take it down. It's entertainment and educational purposes only. Nobody believes me. Absolutely nobody. So, I want to give a little shout out. So, love this girl. Grains in Small Places. You can find her on YouTube. And I think is it Kara? Britch. And I got this cookbook of hers on Amazon. So, I'm just starting to try to make the wonderful things she makes. I'm nowhere near her talent, but I'm starting. And it's still delicious. It's just nothing to write home about. It just tastes like bread. It's sick. Anyway, but look how pretty hers are. These don't look, they don't look anything like it. I don't know where I don't know. I know I ended up like, anyway, whenever you're dealing with a freshly milled flour, everything's always just so different, and you just kind of got to work with it, figure it out. They look delicious. They taste delicious. But yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to cut one open, and I'm going to probably put some garlic butter on there and some pizza. I'll make me some of my pizza sauce. I made my own pizza sauce when I made my pizza last time, and it was really delicious. And I'll put some cheese on there, and I still have some pepperoni and some salami. I'll probably put that on there. I mean, that's what I have for my one meal of the day. Because, yeah, they don't last long, but it's healthy for you. And it will fill you up. I promise you, you will not eat very much because, yeah, first thing meal because it's real food. So, and when our ancestors, they didn't eat 3 meals a day. The Rockefellers want us eating 3 meals a day, so our bodies are so focused on digesting food, they can't heal. So that the Rockefellers could still sell their petroleum-based medicine. Again, YouTube, don't take my video down. I'm just talking bullshit. Let's pretend I'm not a medical assistant. Let's pretend I didn't spend 21 years in the Air Force, because that would just ruin y'all's narrative of me. Oh, that crazy cute conspiracy theorist lady in the costume. But the media will never tell you I retired from the Air Force as a master sergeant after 21 years. They'll never tell you I'm an Iraq war veteran. They won't tell you those because they can't have you listening to a crazy conspiracy theorist. Let's pretend like the VA didn't just see me and give me a clean, well, not clean. I got disability. I'm 100% permanent total disabled vet, but I don't have any crazy mental stuff like they claim. So anyway, but look at that. So I hope you'll check her out, especially if you are new to your journey of making food, baking with fresh milled flour, and so we can make we can get healthy again. So I have not had a chance to see the Michael Jackson movie. I'm hoping to do that, but I actually sat there and I was like, oh, I might get me a bunch of Michael Jackson patches and put it on my costume and roll up in there like I did with Melania I went and saw Melania in my patriotic costume, my cute patriot costume. So anyway, but right now, my focus is I'm going to Washington, D.C., May 17th in my costume to be with President Trump and all my fellow Christian brothers and sisters, patriots from all around the country, to rededicate our republic back to God. That's kind of my financially right now is where my my bucks are going. Make sure I get out there and do what I feel God has moved me to do. And so, but I'm hearing wonderful things about this Michael movie, and I love seeing these videos of like the little kids out there dancing just like Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jackson is alive. I know this for a fact. And don't take this down. Don't take it down, YouTube. Nobody believes me. They think I'm crazy. The media's convinced them I'm just batshit crazy. Anyway, I do want to say that Michael Jackson could not have done the evil that they claim he did, because Michael Jackson's evil father, Joel, chemically castrated Michael Jackson before he hit puberty to make sure his voice didn't change. So if you wonder why he's maybe a little different than most people, well, he didn't go through puberty like most people because his father was more concerned about making money. That's the truth. And he was protecting the kids at Neverland. And Macaulay Culkin even said that he was getting ready to get on a plane to go to Epstein Island, and Michael Jackson stopped him and saved his life. So we all owe Michael Jackson a huge apology, because he is going to be coming back as himself very, very soon. I do believe that, because he said, "This is it. The best is yet to come." That's what Michael Jackson said. Anyway, Michael Jackson, I can't wait to see you again as yourself. And I pray that everybody welcomes you and genuinely in their hearts, genuinely feels remorse for any ill words that they spoke about you, to you. I pray that. So anyway, like my shirt. You like my shirt? This is one of my negative 48 shirts. I love this. We got this made. Kendall, our friend Kendall, she made this for me. She put cute Patreon on it for me. Absolutely love it. This storm. Tiffany blue. You know why Tiffany blue is so important? Because when you have the egg with circle, right? Tiffany blue. When you have the sperm crosses the egg, it forms a Q. So we are all Q. Just so you know, we're all Q because it forms a Q. But about 48 hours after that sperm goes in, the head of sperm enters the egg, a Tiffany blue spark happens. And that, I believe, is when your conscience, when your soul enters your body. So, yes, Tiffany blue is a very special color. And so anyway, so I said, it tastes like bread. It's not bad, but it's not like, woohoo, It's gonna be woohoo when I doctor it up tomorrow night. I'll tell you that much. Again, this is Mickey Lynn Larson-Olson, aka Q Patriot, January 6th, inmate 376303. Where we go one, we go all. The best is yet to come. Good night, y'all. Have a great day. God bless.